Everyone, welcome back. So this is going to be my disappointing products part 4. Yes, this is an ongoing series. Some products I love and they work out so well for me. Other products, on the other hand, are terrible and just are not worth your money, and that's what I'm here to tell you about today. So I have quite a few products, just looking over to my right hand side right now. So let's get started. You can save your hard-earned dollars instead of spending your money on these products that are just not worth it. So this is the first product. Actually, there are two, but I'm grouping them together. They're both by Clinique. I bought both of these at the Estee Lauder warehouse sale. I do have many dedicated videos to these warehouse sales, so I'll just list them all above and below for you because that's a totally different subject right there. So I actually used up this entire one. It's the liquid facial soap and it's the mild one. And it just has a weird scent to it, and I feel like it was drying out my skin and it wasn't doing anything. I was using it in the morning when I woke up and I just really didn't like using it. No. The only good thing that came out of this product is when I was traveling to Poland to see my family, I brought this with me, but I just don't like it. And the second one by Clinique is the Foaming Sonic Facial Soap. I'm currently using this and I really do not like it. I recently went on an overnight trip to Niagara, so I brought it with me and I've been using it in the morning and I just don't like it. It looks like this. I don't have the brush to go along with it. That's probably why I don't like it. It also smells weird and it's just, it does nothing for my skin whatsoever. It looks pretty in this lighting, but it honestly doesn't do anything to my face, so both are a hard pass for me. Moving right along, I'm just gonna rub this in or something, or do I have a cloth right beside me? No, okay, moving on with this product on my hand. I really don't like this BH Cosmetics liquid foundation. Yes, I know this is very, very dark for me right now, but when I'm tanned, I thought I could use this, and it's not only the shade that doesn't match me, because this looks very, very orange on my complexion. I didn't think it was gonna be that orange. When you rub it in, it's straight up orange. Do you see that? This is how it looks. It looks straight up orange. It's very thick. It has a weird fragrance to it. It almost smells like a cheap soap that you buy from the dollar store. I'm just being very honest with you. That's exactly what it reminds me of. Those overly scented, overly perfumed soaps you buy from Dollarama or Dollar Tree or something like that. That's what this reminds me of. I don't like the finish of it. I don't like how it dries down. I don't like the coverage. I know you get what you pay for, but this is just not good whatsoever, and I don't even know what shade this is. It doesn't say. The only thing that it says is D1, made in China. I don't know, you guys can look for yourself. This is all that it says. I do like that it has a pump, but the clear top with the clear pump and then the black here, right around here is confusing. I do not like this. I need to pause this video and wipe it off of me because the scent is unbearable right now, so pause. All I'm saying is that I really do love BH Cosmetics. I love their palette that they collabed with Carly. I have the deluxe edition and the regular one. And I love their brushes, literally. These are just some of them. I love BH brushes. I have so many right over here. I do rock with them. I do have actually the Neutrals palette by them. I just don't like this foundation. I'm not saying they're a bad brand because I love them. I just hated that foundation. That's probably within the top 5 worst foundations I've ever tried. So moving right along. This concealer, I know a lot of people love this concealer. It just didn't work out for me. So this is the Maybelline New York, the Fit Me concealer, the one that looks just like this. I used pretty much most of it up, as you can tell, because I really wanted to like this concealer. It's in 15 Fair. That's the shade that I got. First of all, the wand is so small. I like a really large wand for concealer. My favorite affordable concealer is by NYX, and that's the, what is it, the HD concealer or something like that. That's my all-time favorite concealer. That's affordable. But this one, I don't know, I felt like it did crease on me throughout the day, and it didn't give me enough coverage. People are saying that the coverage was really nice. I don't know how much people are putting on their under eyes, but when I put this on, it was not full enough coverage for me. Like I found like it was light to medium, like medium at best when you build it up and put a few layers, but who really wants so much concealer on a day-to-day basis under their eyes? I know that I don't, but this was just a letdown. The only good thing is that it's very affordable, but even so, like a lot of it wore off on me. Like I don't know if you guys have experienced that, like it just wore off on me. I don't know, this concealer was a complete fail for me. I would never use it again. And speaking of fails, these sheet masks were honestly the worst sheet masks I have ever used in my life. They're by Fruits and Passion. It was in a 6-pack. I purchased it at RCSS, Real Canadian Superstore. I'm Canadian. These I thought were going to be fantastic, and it was a great value. You get 6 of them. I felt like the scents on all of them, with the exception of the cucumber one, were terrible. They smelled very odd, very strange. Some of them were more dry. Some of them were like very, very saturated, like they're dripping. The essence was dripping. They were very large for my face, I felt like, and like I tried to smooth it out, but it was just like overlapping so much. Like these were awful, and I want to say that I absolutely love the Face Shop. I love every single sheet mask I've ever purchased from them. I've used their cleansers. I've used a ton of products. I have a whole blog post on their nose strips that I'll link down below. I just don't like these. They're awful, and I would never recommend them, nor would I repurchase them ever again. This mascara, where do I begin? This is my second tube that I'm currently using. I don't like it. I also have a whole blog post on it that I'll link down below for you as well. So this is by Rimmel. It's their Super Curler 24-hour mascara, and the wand is just very odd. Like right here it's curved, and it doesn't work for me just because even though my lashes are long, I have very small eyes. So anyone who has small eyes, this brush is really not ideal for you. Like I feel like I was trying to wiggle it, I was trying to push on my lashes, I was trying to do the most with them, and then it was just getting everywhere. So I was being more gentle, and I was trying to be very delicate with this, and then it wasn't giving me the results that I was looking for. Like I'm using this right now, but I would never use it again. Like I said, this is my second tube. This doesn't give my lashes as much volume as I hope that it will, and it says curl holds 24 hours. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And I would still have to curl my lashes, and my curl would fall throughout the day. I don't know, like, not a fan of this mascara. Wouldn't recommend, even though it's from the drugstore. Not good. Okay, I've been really trying to like this primer. Like, I've been using it so many different ways, but I felt like when I used it and I would pump it out and use my fingers to apply it, like it would like kind of like ball up on my face, and it would just look terrible. So now I've been using my, oh, it's in the bathroom. I've been using my beauty sponge, and I've been pressing it into my skin, and that has been working for me. Like I feel like this could be doing a lot more for my makeup than what it actually is doing. I feel like I still get greasy and oily, and yeah, like the packaging is nice and things like that, but when you travel, it is rather bulky. I've brought this pretty much everywhere with me, like on planes, overnight stays to different hotels and things like that. This is very bulky, so when I travel, it's not ideal. It looks pretty on like your vanity counter, but that's about it. Just like, it's not giving me what I need from a primer, and therefore I can't recommend this. One product that I no longer have, but I did not like, it did not work out for me. I don't have it because the packaging, like I was trying to save it, and then just looking at it got me angry. Like, you know, one of those products that you just look at and you either roll your eyes or you're just like, I just can't be bothered with it. Well, it was one of those, like I look at and I got angry instantly. So I waited a long time to order it, and shipping took forever. I can't really buy it anywhere here in Canada, so I had to buy it online, and I'm going to insert a photo of it right here. This is what I'm talking about. However, the pump on mine was defective. I couldn't pump it out anymore. It was getting stuck. So when I had to wash like my makeup sponges or my brushes or whatever, I had to unscrew the pump, pour it out on my hand, and then just like wash. And it was just not practical whatsoever. And yes, my brushes were soft, but I felt like you don't get that much product. You're paying for the name and the packaging, and I use that up so quickly, and it's not like I can just run out and buy another one in no time at all. I would have to wait for it to be sent out to me again if I purchased it online, and that's not practical whatsoever. And I don't know anyone else that got a pump that was defective, but mine definitely was, and it's just really not worth it. Like, I much prefer my baby shampoo, and if I ever run out, I can go to like Rexall, Shoppers Drug Mart, any grocery store, and I can have it on hand all the time. With this, that's not the case. This is not a beauty product, but I have to mention it anyway because I'm extremely frustrated and annoyed. So I have been using Pic Monkey for many years, like ever since I had my old blog domain, the one on Blogger that was hosting my old blog. I've been using Pic Monkey. So I know there's so many videos on YouTube about using Pic Monkey and just like references to it. Long story short, when I was in Poland, dumb me, I bought a 2-prong converter instead of a 3-prong, so I couldn't really charge my laptop. So when I come home, I log on to Pic Monkey, I edit an image, and then it won't let me save, and then instead it tells me that now you have to upgrade and get like the premium package or whatever it is in order to use their services. So I was really annoyed because, like I said, I've only like been using them exclusively for years to edit all my photos, do my banners, like do everything pretty much, and then I come back from Poland and I can't use it anymore. So I had to find an alternative, and it was really upsetting. I googled it, a lot of people are frustrated, and I was reading like a lot of teachers and things like that were using it as a tool for their students to learn how to do certain things, and I agree, like it's ridiculous. Like, you could have given everyone a heads up, and I was in a different country, so I come back from Europe, I come home, and then I can't use it to edit my blog photos, so that was extremely annoying. However, I have a solution. I'll link it down below. I'll share with you guys what I've been using. It's a free editing software, and of course you have to pay a premium to use like certain features, but I really don't care. It's just basic. I'm still getting the hang of it, but it's very easy to use. But Pic Monkey, like, what are you thinking? Like, what were you thinking? Anyway, I'm completely done with them. I don't even want to hear their name anymore, but that's why they're included in my video of disappointing products, because their services have clearly failed me. And I apologize in advance for my tone in this video. I'm usually a very happy, optimistic, happy-go-lucky person, but however, these products just get on my last nerve. So, thank you so much for watching another video by yours truly. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and make sure to look in the down bar for everything that I said I would list, because I will. I got your back. So until next time, everyone, bye.